I think, well, growing up, I played a lot of sports, and I've been a team member. I've tried to lead in those contexts. But since then, more professionally, I'm a teacher. I'm a researcher. I run a research lab. Majority of my time of what I've been doing since I started in the field of psychology is managing a team of some sort or being part of a team. People are more accepting of sometimes an abusive boss because, especially when it's done to motivate you, we brush it under the rug because we think it's just part of paying our dues to get to where we need to go. These people have done this before. They know what it takes to be great. That's what led to this study of looking at how we explain people's behaviors towards us. Does that change how we react to them? And so I think it's helpful for supervisors just to know what the hidden potential consequences of these things are, because a lot of times you see there's an upkick in performance that your workers are working harder, and there's potentially some downsides that you don't see, and those are usually these deviant things that are done behind the scenes without people being aware of it. A bigger consequence to that is it might start to develop a culture in your workplace that's very abusive. What we found was that when this abuse was described as being motivational or with that intent, workers started to engage in more of these deviant behaviors than their counterparts that saw less of this intent. That was surprising to us. We thought this motivational intent would make you feel less sensitive or violated, but it could be that you're still feeling like you're being used and mistreated, and it's a violation of this contract, whether it's formal or informal, that we have with our organization. I think if we asked a lot of supervisors, I think many of them would indicate that they have used these type of strategies before. Any form of intent behind these behaviors is wrong, and trying to change the behaviors and try to motivate them in different ways is probably the best step forward.